Okay, I believe that should be it. Are we live? I wonder who the first person to say hello will be. It's a shame. Usually somebody's already said hello by now. Oh, who's this? Just a question mark. The most mysterious of all. And I know... I remember you, question mark. Here's some more people. Hello, hello. Hello, Retrocade. Hello, Marcus. Hey, Jens. I hope you're good. How are you doing? Hey, Petra. Nice to see you, nice to see you. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's nice to be back with everybody again. Sorry to delay the stream by a touch. It's just had some issues with internet connection on my Switch, and so suddenly I couldn't download any programs, and so yeah, I gave it a reboot, and it was having trouble connecting. But I've got all the programs downloaded, ready to go. So I won't be downloading them as we go. I'll just be playing them. Cool. Glad to hear that people are looking forward to the stream. Yeah, Jens, I'm okay. I feel quite tired, quite a lot lately. I haven't been in the best of healths again this last few weeks, but yeah, we had a lovely holiday in the Isle of Wight, which was a lovely break. Not without some ups and downs of their own, again, health things, but and not related to me, not Cat either. But yeah, I've already said too much really. But yeah, just it's annoying. Having a body gets in the way of so much enjoyment of life. Oh, I'm glad everyone's hyped for the stream. Okay, let me just make sure I've got the download codes ready to go as well. Cool. And I want this. There. Cool. Cool. Okay, right. I think I'm about ready. How many people are here right now? Not so many. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so from what I've seen, this should be really quite exciting because what I've seen is very little, I should say. I don't want to give the wrong impression. From what I've seen, which is very little, there's some very exciting screenshots going around the FUZE Discord. So yes, this is very exciting. I'm sure that you guys have got some serious challenges, I imagine, lined up. I'm dreading. Why do you have a little purple crown next to your name? That's a good question. It's... okay. The YouTube XP system. Okay. Didn't know that. Hey, Andy. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Feels like it's been a while since we were all together, which is my fault, of course. But yeah, not too long. But... with the round robin going on, I thought, yeah, let's not try and shoehorn a game jam in there as well, because this was on the cards for a while. So yeah, it's and we're finally here, and we've got 9 games to play, which is quite exciting. So give it one more minute or two, then I'll sort of do a proper introduction. Drink of the stream today, peppermint tea. Calming, soothing peppermint to help me with my tummy issue. But yeah, nothing exciting. No ginger beer. Oh, it's great to see everybody in this community brought together in the chat. I love to see that. It's very, very cool. Okay. I suppose now is as good a time as any to get started, right? We've got a good amount of people here, so let's not waste any more time. Right, so this is the round robin challenge, which is the creation of one of our wonderful Discord community members, well, whole FUZE community members, known as Vinicity, who is also in the chat right now, and I'm sure that everyone far and wide has heard your name, just because of the incredible contributions that you've made to the FUZE projects, and all of your fame precedes you at this point. You need no introduction. But the idea is that we, as a community, pass projects around together, kind of like a big telephone game, but a coding telephone game, and add sections and change portions, and all the projects go around, and then eventually become something even more wonderful than they ever would have been if it was just a person on their own, because ideas that you never would have had come up, and it's so cool to see, even just in the code itself. When I was downloading the projects and the screenshots, you can the thumbnails, you can see the individual members of the community's sort of style at play here. Like I can already tell. There's some signatures here of members of the FUZE community, which is really cool to see, your sort of signature aesthetics, which I love to see that. But okay, so I have here all the games already downloaded. They range from this one here, Star Gunner, Alpha 6 to Bravo 6, Unidentified, Demolition, Delta 6, Echo 6, Foxtrot 5, Golf 5, and India, Drifter, India, and Hotel. Now, of course, is it just an ABC? Because I don't see a C. I wonder what order these phonetic names are supposed to be in, because I don't see a Zulu there, which it would need if we were doing FUZE. Must be a bit of a challenge understanding someone else's code. Yeah, for sure. That's what I've thought as well, and I think it's a sign of real, not just programming skill, but just interpersonal skill as well. But if you're a professional programmer on a team, then I guess this is something that you're quite used to. But because FUZE is very forgiving in the way it allows you to do things, I imagine that the diversity of styles is even more apparent. Unidentified demo is... Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Charlie. Quite a challenge sometimes. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And then, of course, limitations will yield all sorts of cool creative decisions as well. Right, okay. I'm gonna abide by the advice of Devious in the chat. Good to see you. And let's go. Let's get started, shall we? Shall I start? Shall we? I mean, I'm cautious on the order. Shall I just go by Alpha, Bravo? If you just do the phonetic order, might as well, right? I guess it's already done in this reverse order, actually. Yeah, so let's do that. We'll start with Alpha. Alpha 6, Star Gunner. Here we go. This is exciting. Oh, now, what do you think? Should I read? Would you like me to read out all the info? I mean, there might be quite a lot. I am curious, though. I'd like to have a little peek. Oh, I can see one thing I need to do straight away, actually. If you just hold on just a second. We need to change the screen size. That's going to infuriate me otherwise if I see that again. There we go. Whew. Gosh. Read at the end, maybe? Okay, yeah. Oh, Andy, thank you. Well done, thank you. The game code. I will do just that. We have Star Gunner, right? So that is going to appear on the stream momentarily. There we go. Cool. Okay. So get it downloaded. Game code's on the screen. You got no excuse. And okay, yes, I'll read it at the end proper. Play the game first. Yeah, play the game first and then read. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I tell you what, all of these purple crowns appearing in the chat is actually really quite distracting for the eye. Yes, Vin, I was thinking I'll just read the top part first and then we can look at the log. Okay. Directions. Kill all enemy ships to win. Crystals turn nearby enemies blue, making them invincible. Shooting crystals may also cause health packs to drop. Okay, kill ships. Crystals turn ships blue, making them invincible, so we need to get rid of crystals. Left stick to turn, A to shoot, shoulder buttons to tilt. Cool. Okay. And then here we have the play-by-play of the members of the community who worked on it. So this is a collaboration between Benicity, Waldron, Aston Arnold, Retrocade, PM Crockett, Toxic Bunny, and Gothon. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I wonder if you can disable the crowns. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We just need to, instead of crowns, fill it up with some hype, please. Can we get some hype in the chat for this first game before I even think about starting it? I'm not going to press plus until there's sufficient hype in the chat. I mean, I just can't. So, yes, please, let it be known, the hype levels. They must build for my thumb to meet plastic. Here it is. Let's see it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need one more. Yes. Let's go, 2000. Yes. Yes. That's what we like to see. Settings, privacy, and toggling off leaderboard participation. There we go. That is that. The problem is solved. Okay. Thank you, guys. Awesome. We love to see it. Here we go. Let's meet the plastic with my thumb. Here we go. Stog on it. Oh, I love that. That's always a nice touch. Oh, yes. Yes, it's just, you know, why not use that transition from the code into the game as a chance to do something cool visually. Very cool. Am I hearing nothing here? Should there be audio right now? Let me just suspend that hype just for a second. I think my audio is very, very low, so let me just do a bit of this. Okay. Okay, hopefully it won't come through on the mic too much, but just through. And obviously let me know about the audio levels, and I'll do what I can. So, round 2, let's try again. Never gets old, that trick. That is very nicely done, I have to say. So that's the round robin logo, is it? I like it. Here we go. Okay, we have got some music here. I wonder if I can go a little bit higher on my monitor just so I can hear. Okay, nice. Forgot the controls already. Oh. 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 Wow. Wow. Wow, that is so nice. Oh. What an incredible job you've done of that. We need to eliminate the threats of what's shooting at us here, right? I hate to be being chased. No! Gosh! This is already quite terrifying. Oh, I'm taking hit after hit. And they're invincible. This is brutal. We've got to get rid of these crystals first, evidently, otherwise just... Can I... Did it tell me how to break? I can't remember. Nice. Okay, there you go. That serves you right. Oh! No! Ooh, very nice game over. Yeah. Oh, did anyone use Cat's text interpolation program there in the ROM? Because that really reminds me of that. Eleanor to tilt, yes, but I felt like I want to slow down so that I can try and do some maneuvers on these enemy ships. Right, let's just get rid of some of these crystals. So well done. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it does keep going. We're not just in a big old square. Is it being generated, or they're invincible? Well, this is already just ridiculous quality, and it's going to make a fine showcase gallery experience as well. Come on. I want this one though. There we go. Now this one. Oh, I'm taking hits here. One more. Look at that mini-map. It's so good. It's that thing where the game is so polished and good that I just instantly forget that this was even made in FUZE. Oh, I'm taking hits. It's not good. By an invincible ship as well. So we need to get rid of these. I can't believe this. So good. So well put together. Oh, and tense and horrible. Oh, wow, he's got some health. Okay, you're done. Yes, safety. Oh, it did say about crystals dropping health, didn't it? Yes. Thinking back to the instructions, it did. I wonder if that health will appear and I have to pick it up, or... Oh, if it just gives me health. Oh, no. Where are you? You're right behind me. I love the mini-map, just looking at that. Oh, he's circling me, look. Oh. There we go. Oh, tense. Everything about this is polished. It feels just lovely. One of my first thoughts is I wonder, I've only just realised how fantastic that trail is on the ship. It just completely glossed over me because of just how well it fits in, Look at that thruster! That's just a bunch of 3D shapes being jettisoned out of the back and then having their alpha decreased. That is, it's got no business looking that good for what it is. It's incredible. Just brilliant. Yes, but one of my other thoughts is the ability to look up and down would also, I feel, it's something that I immediately wanted to do. But to be fair, it's not necessary since we have the raising and lowering. It feels very Space Harrier, actually, in the way that we raise and lower like this. Absolutely great. Well, this has been a good life so far, although I am realising I'm very low on health, and yeah. Ooh. Okay, are there only 3 enemies left? Oh. Only 3 enemies left. We've got to try again, then. I would like to get a completion, actually, I believe. This would be rather nice. Let's try for these guys first. Oh, no. Okay, good. We just need to get them like that and be able to tail them like that. Okay. Oh, I thought I could maybe chicken him, but of course not. For he doesn't feel fear. Okay. Didn't get him. Come on. Nice. Okay, 6 left. We can see a few there. Let's make our way over there. Nice. We have a lot of... Oh, there's the health. Okay, it's very noticeable. I probably should have just left that. I'm not sure if health despawns or just remains there, but I should have probably just left it there. Come on. Where are you? Nice. Couple of good hits. Oh no! Keep spinning round. Where are you? Yes! Yes! This is wonderful. Absolutely amazing work, everybody. Amazing work. I'd love to see like a time lapse. Oh, I shouldn't talk too much here because I'm gonna forget about my goals. But I'd love to see a time lapse like of the process and just see who added what and what the thought processes were behind things and the challenges. It's cool imagining you guys all working together on this. Oh, come on. That was a strange dogfight, I have to say. Okay, I mean, I presume the map we must just wrap around, otherwise... I'm not sure how. We'd go about... I mean, we can't just keep generating forever. Okay, there's a lot around there, look. That's all 3 enemies there. I wouldn't mind picking up some health before doing that. One of these has got to give health. It does seem rare, though, doesn't it? It seems rare. Yes! Retrocade, yes. Totally. Yeah, it's definitely doable without any health, but... You know, I don't want to... Why rush to the finish when I can enjoy some... I'm just scared. We can just try and take it gently. I'll come around from this side. Get a couple more crystals. Okay, we're being shot. Where's that crystal? It's got to go. Okay. Yeah, that's you done in now. Where's the other one? There. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, good. Now it's just a matter of you. Gotta get a better angle than that. That's good. Yes! Yes! Nice! Oh, really? I like that touch at the end of just having you just fly around like that. Very nice. Oh, unbelievable. What a piece of work. Well, huge round of applause. Absolutely huge round of applause. That is so professional. So professional. What a game. What a game indeed. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Not using health is probably slower since you need to aggro into... Yes, true, yeah. You need a lot of health to just run into the frying pan / fire. You know. Okay, week 1. Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little 3D sandbox. All you can do right now is fly around. So this was started by Vin. Fly around and shoot lasers at the blue orb things. Not much of a game yet, but that's for you to work out. Control the ship with left, accelerate, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure what the blue orbs are supposed to be yet. Maybe the player is supposed to protect them from enemies instead of shooting them. Who knows? Maybe there'll be an alarm where one's activated and the player will have to go there and shoot the enemies. So dropping some seeds of ideas here, Vin. That's very responsible. I added the L&R tilt a la Star Fox Lilac Wars for the British. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed, appreciate that. This is Waldron. Yes, love that. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't try. I want to quickly try, though. It would have told me to do this. You wouldn't have missed a chance to say, do a barrel roll. No, okay. I wanted to try the Lilac Wars barrel roll. Okay, fine. Added round robin intro, made a loading screen. I was on vacation this week, didn't get to do as much as I'd like to. Ah, well, still, that tilt, Waldron, really contributed a lot to the feeling of moving around there. Without it, it would have felt less engaging. So really nice touch. Petra. Game is tentatively titled Star Gunner. Please rename it if you think of another name. Added enemies with AI. Wow, that is one addition right there. Shooting rate now limited. A can be told to shoot continuously. I didn't realise. Ground tiles are now stored in all. Ground lasers can destroy enemies. Enemies have 6 HP. Enemy lasers damage you. Currently you have 16. Enemies within range but blue orb are shielded. Wow, Petra, wow. Absolutely brilliant. That is a serious addition. Wow. And then Gothon, tying the bow there on it. Radar, up, down movement, win, lose, health power-ups, boundaryless scrolling. Wow. That's so cool to see. Yes, exactly, yeah. Oh, Ashton did the tilt. Oh, I've completely misread that. I'm so sorry. I just saw Ash and I just read Andy in my mind. I'm so sorry, Ashton. Oh well. Now it's permanently Waldron's edition. It just, all that work just pulled out from under you without any warning at all. It's so unfair, and yet so also the case. No, I take it all back. That is so cool. Well done. Well done, everyone. That is so awesome. That is setting the bar very high, I have to say. That is, yeah, that is really quite something. So let's have a look at what we've got next on the table. We're looking at Bravo 6. Now, I need to just go ahead and get the download code here. Oh, it's Bravo 1. But it's called Bravo 6. What? Am I in the right? Yeah, Bravo 1. Yeah, okay. It's just 6 because you had a numerical system as well for the names. Yes. I'm with you now. Okay. Yes, well done, Vanity. Getting that hype in preemptively. We like to see the preemptive hype. All I did was the opening screen in UI. A lesson in calculus, if I can. Ashton. Well, it all came together to make something really, really cool there. So well done. Well done. Okay. Bravo 1. Waldron starting this one. I guess I'm assuming this is in order. Ashton, Petra, Devious, Andy. G85. Cool. So it's not the same mix every time. This is a proper community event. I'm going to say it at the end as well, but just I can't give you enough congratulations for organising all of this, getting it all together, seeing it through. It is awesome. Okay. No, it's perfect. Someone should think of something better. No, it's perfect. Game name, Bravo 1. Okay, and then we've got not so much in the documentation here, so unless it starts somewhere else, I say we just go for it. Here we go. Hype has been preemptively documented here. It's been pigeonholed, but I'd like to see a bit more as well. Let's get some Bravo hype here. Bravo! Then another game. Bravo, yes. Love that bisque. That bisque behind the Robin there. Strong. Coming out strong. Bravo 1, fighting robot of the future. Awesome. I hope the tone of this is as it suggests. Comment at the end of a bookmark. Okay, nice. Nice. I will have a look at after. Although I suppose there could be instructions. Oh, we have. That's nice. I really love the style. Simple. So effective. Whoa. Okay, this is just, Waldron all over it. Look at that awesome custom asset. Look. Waldron. You know what this reminds me of, dude? They remind me of... Am I right in thinking that's your asset, Waldron? If that's not, then I'm gonna eat... I have to buy a few hats, but then I'm gonna eat them. They remind me of these guys. Look. These guys with the tank treads on there. They've really got this going on. I love this design, dude. It's one of my pet models. Yes, nice work. Very, very nice work. Okay. So we've got shield, we've got shield up, we've got shoot, we've got jump, we've got glide, ZL up and jump. So that. Okay. That is such an intro. Story, we've got to do the story. Deep in the ruins of Neo-Tacoma, Dr. Leviathan's hidden lab is in chaos. A strike team dispatched by the Interim Pacific Governance Council has activated the lab's self-destruct sequence, and the Doctor is nowhere to be found. Released from its original programming and with no new orders, the lab's first and last remaining Bravo-class sentry bot devises its own goal for the first time in its existence. Escape before the entire city goes up in flames. That's great. Beautifully written. Love this so far. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. It feels great. There's the... Okay, let's get a jump going. Oh, some graffiti on the walls there. Nice. Oh! Oh, it's... Wait, hover. Hover. That's just up, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, okay, of course. Oh! Oh! Nice. What is that sending out at me? Okay. I didn't seem to take any damage, which I will take. Nice. I love that graffiti style instructions is... God. Very nice touch. You've proven yourself ready. Good luck. Oh, God. Oh. Oh no, I jumped right into that. Uh-oh, that's bad. It's okay. Oh no, we are taking damage to that. Oh, that is a mean jump. That's such a mean jump. Oh, we have to do this bit again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, at least we can speed through this. I'm looking at the chat. Why am I doing that? I need to stop looking. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm just not. You're gonna have to... I'm not engaging anymore. Waldron's setups always feel like they require... No! No! My full attention. Okay. Oh, come on, please! Oh! Oh! Oh no! I'm not a good gamer anymore. I'm jumping too early. Oh, it's okay though. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh! Oh, nice touch then, Devious. Very, very nice work on the graffiti. Can we go this way? No. I just don't even trust having to bother killing these. I'm just gonna ignore. Now that... God! They're just gonna keep firing, aren't they? Forever. Shield! Oh, I don't have one anymore. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, it's terrifying and horrible. I shouldn't have really, but okay, it's fine. That's going to be ages since it gets to, until it gets to us. At least the damage is forgiving. We can seemingly just ignore. Oh, it's not even worth trying to avoid the saws, I don't think. Not this again! Oh! Oh! Putting that little bit of roof just above that jump is harsh. That is harsh. The first level was designed more or less as a tutorial with the graffiti in mind. Yeah, you can just power through. Yeah. Okay, let's have a couple more goes. Oh, that's just not where it's at, is it, Dave? Come on. Oh, and you can destroy those as well. That way. I'm definitely just ignoring that. Let's just try and get some... No! Oh, it's too early. Oh, you've got to be so brave doing these jumps. Let's just get rid of this. No. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll ignore it again. Oh. What? Wow. I'm not sure what happened there, but I will take that to the bank. Okay. Oh. We did it. Gotta get in the door though, haven't I? Oh. Oh. Okay. At least you didn't fall down the hallway. That's kind. Yes. Whew. God, it's chaotic here. Okay, it doesn't go that way. It's just... Is that a floor? Yes. Might as well just get that done. Where are we jumping to? Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. We're so not. We are. We are still good. Nice. Nice. Can I jump to that? Yes. Might as well do this. Should probably ignore this actually, given that fire's coming. There's a door in the sky. With the charred remains of the doomed city behind you, your battery succumbs to the heat and starts to fade. Was it all worth it? What secrets are you harboring? What was your purpose? Perhaps the good doctor will find you. Until then... Bravo! One! That was insane. Nice. Incredible work. That was really something. That is, it's hard, it's fast, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's high octane, action, fast paced. And it's, yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. Super stylish. Awesome work. Well done. Well done. Well done. Big round of applause. Well done. That's fantastic stuff. God. And thank you for using that track as well. The chaotic battle one. I second guessed that so much when I made it. I remember, but I was quite partial to it. It's nice to see it being used for its high octane purpose. Hot but cool. Yes. Yeah. I know where you're coming from. Okay, right. Let's get some hype for the next one then. We are looking at Unidentified Demolition. That's what we're looking at. And the download code is coming. It's coming. It's there. It's there now. There we go. Oh, I didn't read the comments. I forgot to read the comments. Okay, here we go. Bravo 6. Comments. Here we go. Devlog 1. Waldron added player robot with minigun and shield. Miniguns, I don't know. Controls, game states. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, Waldron. Leaving lots of breadcrumbs for everybody to work easier with, which is very nice. I like this. That's fun. Yeah. And Ashton Arnold, Taito, intro and title, Taito and intro and title screen. Title screen meant to have flame effect, but not be static. Run out of time. Coyote jump time and buffer. What does coyote jump time refer to? I'm not familiar with that term. Clean up code, move up to the name. Yes. Wait, go back. Further up or? Or did you mean wait, go back to this point? Ah, yes, that is really, really helpful. Indeed. Okay, it's nice to know the name of that, so I can, yeah, I should know that already. So, changelog from Petra. Length of jump time button held influences jump height. Player can jump through platforms without holding or experience a wide position hiccup. Once activated, glider will stay out for as long as the shield button is held. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize. I was holding up the whole time. Enemies auto-detect edges, walls that explicit edge areas model a map. Very nice. Distinction between platforms and solid surfaces. Reduced number of invincibility frames after taking damage from reduced volume of damage sound. Adjusted enemy damage values. Wandering robot enemy added. God, Petra, put in the work in. I see, Sandra. I see. That's great. It makes so much sense. Putting the work in. Simplify control flow. No one needs a function to change a global, so to then just change the state to global to that. Just say overhaul. I'm not sure who did this one. It doesn't leave a name to that. And Andy G, fixed tutorial level, added level 2, added win and lose screens. Awesome. Well done, guys. A second round of applause, indeed, deserved. Now let's get we don't need to download it. Let's just get it open. Unidentified Demolition. Oh. Oh, well. I appear to have selected everything and then gone to the bottom. Here we go. Gotcha. Thanks, Devious. Clearing that up. Okay, Unidentified Demolition. Charlie. Created by Ashton at first, Petra, Devious, and Node. So one less than one fewer, if I'm keeping track correctly, than the others so far. In this game, you pilot a UFO and you're tasked with destroying a city. By flying your ship into buildings, you can damage them. The more you destroy, the more points you get. Controls, left stick, A, B. So A is toggle beam. Currently does nothing. B, hold, destroy. R and L, up and down. You can also use the right stick. When you damage buildings, the part of the building you control will turn red. Oh, sorry. To destroy a building, you must damage 50% of it, more than 50% of it. When you fully destroy the city, your score multiplier will increase. If you have less than 60 seconds on the timer remaining, you'll also receive additional time. Skip to draw screen. Sure. Okay. I think we can just go ahead and start. So I'm going to get a feel for it. I think just, Just give it the old college try. Let's have it, shall we? Here we go. Awesome. Always. Yes. Keep that bisque on screen for longer. That's bisque as well. I can tell. You can just tell. Tell it a mile off. Very nice. I love this starfield effect you've got going on. There's quite a lot going on here. Very nice. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, look at the layering going on. Absolutely awesome. What? Ashton, no way! How? How could you be so cryptic? Anyway, I need to destroy things. Ah! So, oh, I am trapped, it appears. Oh! So, do I have to... I should have... See, the thing is, you read the instructions, but then you're not reading it. Right. Ah, okay. Okay. The roundest robin. So we've got to bash. Just got to hold. And to damage. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, satisfying. Oh, it's just so Blast Corpse in the best possible way. Oops. What else was the up in the raise and lower? L and R, there we go, that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, I want to be able to do that without using the right stick. Bam! Yes! There's a slight haptic feedback going on here with the Joy-Cons, which is really lovely. Just very, very nice rumble. Subtle. You know, I'm not a fan of over rumble use, you know, overzealous rumblage. But this is really tasteful. A tasteful rumble. There we go. Yes. That is real estate for you. Yes. Amazing. It is very satisfying. Blast Corps just eat your heart out. And I love the layering. You know, this is very, very smart. Making sure that the UFO appears behind the buildings and in front when it's lower. It's very, very nicely done. You know, a standard technique, sure, but very nicely implemented. Yeah, the beam, yeah, like, if there were, like, people, like, running around frantically trying to escape the buildings and you've got a track to beam them all up, that would just be an extra... But that is great. That is just so satisfying. Yeah. That is lovely. And the pixel art is just great. Are these... Actually, I didn't even think, because they're just so... They're just so well done. But hang on. They are not FUZE assets at all. Ashton, did you do all these? That UFO is so nice. Yeah, nice work. Really nice work. I didn't give you that. I didn't give you enough appreciation of that straight away, but yeah, you've really knocked it out of the park there. Nice. Bang. You've got to damage the bottom as well. Yeah. Bosh. Yes. Destruction. Carnage. Alien carnage. Yes, it's no surprise, Ashton. Yes, of course. No surprise at all. It's rather evident here. Oh, yes. What is it about just seeing a bunch of white numbers with a plus before them appear in a big grid that's just so good? Raise up a bit. Come on. There we go. Oh! Oh, yes. Ah! So nice. On the subject of rumble, the beam sound effect plays not only through the game audio, but also through the controllers. Oh! Very nice touch. I can't feel it in my teeth. Oh yeah. That is very odd. It sounds truly alien. Wow. Wow, that is awesome. Incredible work. God. Nuts. Let's have a little read of the comments. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Ashton's original note. Original idea was for a game like Rampage where you destroy the city. Maybe you could shoot down buildings, hold the A button to abduct tanks and cows and such. Very, very cool. Gone with Ashton's Rampage-like idea. Added destructible buildings and the ability to adjust your UFO's height. L and R change height, and holding B allows you to damage buildings by running into them. Running into buildings to apply damage is kind of a placeholder. Could be developed further. See deal building bump damage. For the current implementation, should be flexible enough to potentially use things like missile colliding with garbage. Buildings are randomly auto-generated with map zones named build area. These map zones must be unrotated, axis-aligned squares or rectangles to work properly. If you add additional building types to the building sprite sheet, update building style count to reflect the new number of total buildings. Originally had the light beam turn off and on with A, but always had it on. Change the logo to a loading screen. It's a nice logo, but waiting till after it's loading, the wasting everyone's time. A little reorganizing functions to add consistency. Don't worry again, moving control. Debug mode. Awesome. Relayed the map just because it made the buildings prettier. Ah, lovely. Client player location set inside the map. Ah, very nice. Oh, this is great to see this. Joy-Cons on food, Dave. Well, it sounds like a challenge, a hunger challenge. Yes, yes. Oh, lovely. Nice to see you guys supporting each other as well. Fantastic work. Huge round of applause. A most prestigious rounding of applause. Absolutely brilliant. God, that is some projecting, that is. Unbelievably cool. I really like the vibe of that one. I'm going to move ahead in the interest of being able to see everyone's things here. We've spent a while already, God. Okay, so we are looking at the next program. But, yes. So the download code is there. Before we jump into the game, though, I'm just going to take a second, if you don't mind. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I get my windows back to where they were. FUZE, hire me, I'll do art for you. Well, don't know about hiring you. Actually, I haven't mentioned. There's just because it doesn't really pertain to the online community so much, but we're currently on the lookout for a new location. Because of situations, circumstances changing and whatnot. So we are currently in a panic to find a new place where we can host our offices and our workshops and whatnot. So there's, on top of the Gearbits release, which is most imminent indeed, there's a lot going on. But I would like to reach out and actually have a chat about assets. So thank you for sending that message, even though you said it in a tongue-in-cheek way. It's reminded me there's a conversation I want to start. Anyway, okay, let's move on to Delta, the secret of Bloodmoon Isle. I love the name. Really love the name. And really like the vibe so far. So let's get some hype and let's see what this is all about. Have I put the download code? I believe I did. Previously codenamed Delta. Round Robin Challenge game. Petra, Devious Node, Gotham, Venicity. Cool, okay, that's a good mix. Author's comments at the bottom of the code. Let's have a little read of this part first and then we'll come back to it. This is a simple naval combat game with an AI enemy. The theme, summertime, is pretty loosely applied. I was thinking something along the lines of kids in the backyard pretending to be pirates, but I've only implemented the basic game mechanics without framing context. Press A to raise or lower your ship's sails, steer with the D-pad. You'll move fastest if you sail with the wind, indicated by the yellow arrow set up against it. Hold L or R to aim your port or starboard cannon and release to fire. Each cannon has a 2-second cooldown. Oh, cool. The enemy AI works best with a single enemy. The game should still function with multiple. But you might want to change it so they don't hurt each other. Ship and terrain collisions. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see where this has gone. Okay, here we go. Ashton, your question is answered. That's a really nice... I'll tell you what, though. We just skipped right over something very nice there. I'm not going to get past me. Look at that. That was a lovely fade from the code editor into that logo, which is very tasteful indeed. Okay, here we go. Let's just get started. Oh, so cool! And you got to go through the levels. Oh, that really takes me back. That is such a lovely screen. Oh, it feels so classy and nostalgic, that does. I love that selecting the next area to go, then watching your dude go there. That's just it's a classic. Okay, sorry, I'm... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's great stuff. Oh, so it happens all on here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, right. So, oh, God. Yes! Get cannoned. Get absolutely cannoned. Lovely. Resume the journey. So you get interrupted with the funky pirates as well. This is... Oh, this is great stuff. Oh. Yeah, okay. They do hurt each other. Oh. Yes. Victory. And we are earning money as well. Yes, I love how slow the boat is. Totally. It adds a lot. So we've got some serious money. I wonder when we get to use it. Probably on the islands with shops. Enter the island shop. Yes. Oh, so well done. Great choice of asset there. Restore health, increase max health, increase cannonball power, cannonball speed, decrease cannon cooldown. Increasing speed of cannonball seems pretty interesting. But I also like the idea of cannon cooldown. Let's go with cooldown. Let's go with cannonball speed a couple of times. Let's go with that to bring it down to a round number. Let's go with max health, max speed. Cannonball speed again, max health again. Right, let's do that. That's quite an upgrade. As if you've got a whole beautiful upgrade system. So nicely done. God, so nicely done. Oh, I didn't see the flavor text. Sorry. And there's a lot of text to look at. Oh, next one. I can't go back into the shop, you see. The shop is beautifully done. Okay, right, let's... Uh-oh. Oh! That one's tough. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, I'm doing terrible here. The cannonball speed must have thrown me off. There we go. Whoa, nice. Oh, this is addictive, eh? God. Okay, here we go. I love the trail in the water. Right, where are they? I don't want to go too against the wind. It's too slow, look. Yes. Another good hit. One more hit now. Yeah, no. Oh, he's got loads of HP. Oh. Oh, the cooldown. Nearly. No. Ah, ouch. Oh, this guy's wily, look. Look at this movement. Ah! No! Yo! Scary. Okay. Okay. Fully restores the ship's health. The one-eyed pirate carpenters will get right on it. Increases the ship's max health by using magic. Pirate magic is actually pretty cool. Increases the ship's maximum speed using a thin layer of ethically sourced whale fat. Okay, ethically sourced. Okay. No problem with that. Increases the damage done to enemy ships. Cannonballs will be cursed by Blackbeard himself. Wow, it's no wonder it's expensive. Increases the speed of the cannonballs. Who knew that mixing in cheap rum with the gunpowder could give it that extra oomph? Decreases the time until the cannons can fire again. Parrots will be trained to fetch buckets of ice water from Antarctica. Oh, brilliant stuff. Fantastic. So we need to restore health here. Luckily that doesn't go up either. And I'm actually thinking I wouldn't mind a bit more cannonball power. Let's go. Let's go. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay. Cool. One more. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the sail. So we can use it to just get a bit of a speed up. This guy's nasty. Oh, gold ship. Nice. Ouch. Ah! That's not good. Oh! No! We need speed. Yes. Yes. Brilliant stuff. Right. Please no more ship until island. We get shop. Oh. Oh, that is a serious concerning one. I would like a bit more max health. Oh, but then we don't have a restore. Oh, that was silly of me. Let's get one more. Maybe cannon cooldown and power, and then I'm just gonna have to live with the mistake of not getting their health afterwards. I thought it might. Oh, and it's right for the last boss as well. Last level. Oh, that's silly of me. Oh, I've got some serious fighting to do as well. Whoa, whoa. Oh, oh no. I hope we get a shot before we have to do the last island. Unless just the last island is the end, which would be very merciful. 10 HP. Okay, this is a proper boss. Okay, we need to not trade very much. No! No! Oh dear. Oh, God. My heart. Does that get us to Bloodmoon Isle? I don't know. Surely one more fight. Oh, learn the secret. Yes. Yes. The real secret of Bloodmoon Isle will be revealed in the next round robin challenge coming 2026. Oh, that is outrageously good. That is outrageous. Look, and we get a little tutorial as well. How many enemies can we have here? Can we just keep going? Oh! Brilliant! I wonder how many we can have. That is some naval warfare right there. Wow. Oh, and then there was one. Oh, he got me. Amazing. Wow, that is incredible. Massive round of applause. So original and cool. Oh, yeah, awesome. Let's have a quick read then. Let's have a quick look. Think about having islands to visit where you get ship upgrades. Yes. Break up combat with navigation. Audio spatialization, currently no panning, AI pathfinding enemies. No Delta 2, the person supposed to do it quit, so okay. This is Devious and the team. Core mechanics have to go with it. The battle can be still tried by using the skirmish. The intended stats for this. Ah. Okay, nice development of the ideas here. I wasn't able to do much more than fix the broken mismatch between the state of the game and the menu state. However, I think it's right for a fleet building where a player acquires multiple allied ships to face off against multiple enemies. This is because the game code already supports multiple AI ships by calling AI create ships as many times as desired. Yes, that's an interesting idea. So there was a start to both an overworld and a shop. So I finished those. I did lots of power-ups you can buy in the shop. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Well done, guys. What an incredible bit of work. God. Incredible. Right, moving on. We have Echo coming up. Echo coming up. And I need to spend a little bit less. I might only briefly skim the comments because I can't be finishing too late. We'll see how we get on. Let's jump right in. The download code is there. We're looking at Echo here. Echo 282 by Maximus, Spider Node, Gothon, Addy G85. Fly, shoot, and pause. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, this is probably a quick one. I don't see a bunch of comments at the end, so I presume there isn't a huge amount of additions. Very nice. Oh. Whoa. Cool. So cool. I'm entranced. I'm just straight away just entranced. What? How are you? Oh no. I really like the feeling here. The cloud movement is very, very clever indeed. The backgrounds, the parallax, the layers, the ship movements, those lovely after effects, the after images. It's very cool. We have a pause here as well. So cool. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. That really takes some wearing off of it. The novelty really takes some wearing off. It's really lasting still. It feels great. It feels awesome. This should be. I know that there are games like this, but yeah, this movement of the ship is just so cool to me. With the after effects, I don't know if this is particularly inspired by a particular example, but it just feels so legit. Visually, that's so great. Awesome. Fantastic stuff. Very, very nice vibe. Really fun and just lovely to look at. How far can we go? Oh, we're getting hurt if we do that. We can't just ignore our duties. Gotta destroy the Dragon Balls. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Let's have a quick look for some comments. I believe... No, okay. There's barely any code here at all. Amazing. Beautiful work. Massive round of applause. Massive round of applause. Yes, I'd say certainly the least developed game of the night, sure, but I think there's something there that's really very special. There's a lovely feeling to that. It feels very engaging to play. This the feeling of flying in the clouds. There's some lovely artistic touches going on. I'm a big fan. But yes, lots of potential, but I mean, just nowhere near as much code as the rest, for one thing. Okay. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much for that. Amazing work. Coming up next, we have Fox Finnegan's Wake, the download code for which is currently occupying the space in the bottom right of the screen now. Yes, Petra, me too. I'm just a sucker for pseudo 3D. I really am. You can just take a fairly mediocre game, give it the pseudo 3D 2.5D, and I'm down. It just takes me straight to, straight to the nostalgic times. I see. Nice work. Okay, so next up, Fox Finnegan's Wake. Oh wow, it's just started raining quite a lot. Here we go. Foxtrot. Devious Node, Gothon, Benesty. In honor to Michaela Rains. I'm not sure who that is. Unfortunately, I apologise, but nice to get an honourable mention here. Okay, let's see some hype for this one. No comments. Okay, another small one. Okay, so we should be all right to spend plenty on the others. Here we go. Oh, I know that style of title screen. Oh, very nice. Nice stuff. Love it. Coming back into, yeah, very nice, lovely. Oh, Davies, I see. Oh, wow. When the forest dreams, it dreams of you. Finnegan wakes beneath the sycamore roots with the question still warm in his mouth. He does not remember asking it. He does not remember if he has always been there. The air smells of rain, though the sky is dry. The wind whispers a name he once knew, perhaps his own, perhaps another's. Very cool writing. Somewhere beyond the moss and bramble, 3 foxes are waiting. They may be old friends or strangers or ghosts. They'll speak in riddles and memories in pieces of the truth. Follow the paths, listen closely, for when the forest wakes, it will not be the same. That's a very, very ominous introduction. Old friends, strangers or ghosts, and neither will you. Oh. Oh! Of course we've got a bark button. Can we read the signs? Oh. Ah, okay. Oh. Is there something up there I just missed? Ah, no, okay, it's just some sky effects. Very nice. I love the fox, it's great. Oh, there's one. Let's get up there somehow. Nice. The river bends here, but the water runs both ways in the moonlight. On the near bank stands a fox with fur that cannot decide its colour. She's watching you as if she's been here forever, or only just arrived. The silver moonlight catches on her eyes, bright as wet stone. Oh, look, the colour is changing. Oh, nice! That is beautifully done. Oh, really cool. Yeah, very, very nice work on that fox. That is a beautiful bit of pixel art. Quackers, I'm glad to see you agree. I came here to remember something, but I don't know if it was mine to remember. Then you're halfway home already, don't you know? Every fox carries 2, the teller and the tail. Which are you now? Trishine? Oh, it's black and white now. Oh, I thought I was the teller. And here we are in a story. Tell me again. As Finnegan walks away, Trishine's voice behind him murmurs a fragmented lullaby. First we come to forget, then we remember to begin. Very cryptic dialogue, which I'm a big fan of. Whoop. Okay, just thought I'd try it. Okay, come on. That was very silly of me. Devious, yeah, nice work on the fox. Real nice work on that pixel art. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. The pink one. Wow, that's a big fox. The air is heavy with the sweet rot of fallen apples, their scent thick in the cool night. Beneath the leaning tree, a great fox lies in the darkness, his outline just catching the moon's pale edge. His fur is the colour of old leaves in shadow, and when he breathes, it's slow enough for the night to settle around him. Oh, it's lovely dialogue, really lovely dialogue. Flies hum faintly in the stillness, their wings glinting in brief silver flashes. For a moment you think he's asleep, but then one ear shifts, one eye opens, reflecting the moon like a distant pool. He looks at you as though he's seen you before, but can't quite remember when. The trees whisper names I don't know anymore. I think I used to be someone. So did I, Mukan. I was king of this grove once, or the gardener, or the worm, or all 3. It's muddy going, memory. Hey, Kate! Nice to see you, Kate. Legend. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the writing is exceptional quality on this. Leaving is just walking towards another return. Everything falls, my boy, but it doesn't stay fallen. Mookan sneezes and hundreds of dandelion seeds drift up like tiny ghosts. Cryptic character is the Mookan. I'll give him a couple of barks. Just to make sure, and then up we go. We've got to make sure we get these jumps correct. And then we... Oh god! The trees here are only shapes in the dark, their edges swallowed by a drifting sea of mist. Moonlight spills through in broken fragments, silvering the air, but never touching the ground. A fox stands a short distance away, her outline soft and shifting, as though she might dissolve if you step too close. The mist curls around her legs like something alive, hiding and revealing her in slow breaths. Somewhere far off a gull cries, its voice strange and thin in the muffled night. The fox tilts her head slightly, as though she's been listening to you for some time already. Do you remember the first forest, the one before this one? Always, never, sometimes, yes. Everyone's so cryptic. How... Are none of these foxes just like, you know, they have it just understood, reality, just straightforward. Foxes are quite cryptic and mysterious though, I suppose. They're always going to be tricksy, aren't they? Oh, nice! Kate, I'm glad to hear that you're watching. Oh, they're both watching. Hi, Ben, as well. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. There's been some amazing games so far, so I hope you've seen those. Okay, was that you too? I can't tell who I was anymore. Then hush. Let your name dissolve in the mist. When it comes back, it will fit the fox you've become. Wow, that's profound. Ah, and this fox is named Michaela after the person. Ah, I see. The mist swirls between you, and for a moment, her shape is only another fold of the night. Now he's found a beach. The forest thins until it's only scrub and sand beneath your paws. Ahead, the world opens, a wide, bright horizon where the sea breathes under the sun. The air is warm with salt, and the mist you carried through the night is gone, burned away by light. Somewhere far off, a gull cries. The same voice you heard in the fog before, now sharp and clear. It carries over the glittering water, folding into the slow rhythm of the waves. It's so poetic. Very poetic. That's lovely. That the gull cries folds into the slow rhythm of the waves is lovely. That's a lovely line. You stand at the edge of the tide, sunlight on your fur, the cold foam reaching your paws, then falling away. The horizon is alive with gold and blue. This is where the forest ends, you say, after a long pause, almost smiling. All begins. There's that gull. Nice. There's the gullsman. Oh, so peaceful. Do we just... Okay. I'm wondering if something happens if we finish the song. So cute. Amazing stuff. Can we get a big round of applause, please, for Fox Finnegan's Wake? That was really awesome. I love to see just the idea of game mechanics take a back seat to the expression of some story, some really lovely writing, some charm, some aesthetics. That's it doesn't always have to be about, you know, mechanics and action and this. This is the most sort of poetic, I think, game we've seen in many of the game jams. Very, very lovely. So yeah, very moving. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you very much. Awesome stuff. Nice to get a whole spread of things represented. We've had high octane action. We've had funky ship battles with pirates. We've had cute fox poetic stories. We've been treated tonight. It's very nice. Okay, last three coming up now. So hold on to all the horses you've got and sort of sit on the edge of your seats if you're sitting on seats that have edges. Which I think definitionally they must. I suppose maybe not. Could be an infinite seat. There is the download code in the bottom right, and I'm going to open this up. Okay, we're looking at golf Castle Catnip. This is the screenshot I've seen a few times and I'm very intrigued by. Let's have a... I'm hyped for this, I really am. I've seen this screenshot a few times in the Discord and I'm like, I don't want to look at anything else, but it looks very interesting. Okay, so left stick D-pad move, ZLZR hold, pull out the cannon. Right stick, adjust the cannon launch power, and A is fire the cannon. So, okay. A game prototype... Oh, node. Cool. A game prototype thing where a random guy is standing on a castle wall and he has a cannon. I've placed a little test object in the scene that you can try hitting with the cannon. So this is... We'll have a look at this afterwards, have a brief look, but let's get some castle hype for now. Yeah, there's no comments at the bottom. We're just talking about these controls, so move, cannon, fire. We'll see what happens. Very nice fade to black. Oh, we're watching that again. We're watching that again. That was way too cool. The fade to black from the code is always, that's tasteful enough, but look at that for a FUZE. I wish that was what played when you booted FUZE up. Yeah. Yes. That is cool. Oh look, you've got the breakdown of the weeks and the contributors here as well. Okay. Right, we're doing this. Custom music. Nice. Ooh, very nice use of the percussion assets. I'd love to hear those drum samples being used. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay, here we go. Z or and A to shoot the button. There's the cannon, look. And now we can do this. Where is that button? Let's say there. Oh wow, we fire cats. Okay. Okay, oh wow. Yes! Look how many cat ammos we have! And they've all just been attached to, that is amazing. The Cat Cow Cinematic Universe contribution. Look at the way that rotation is inherited from the bone of the character model. That's amazing. Okay, we need to be serious. Destroy the slimes with as few cats as possible because, wow, there's a T-Rex. That's going to take more than one hit, surely. Okay, we need to... He's going to turn, right? Right. Bang. Bam. Yes. This is outrageously cool. Look at what are we seeing here? That's a nice touch as well with the invisible object in front of the wall that then becomes opaque and then dithers out again so that you can refresh the level. That's very cool. Oh, that's difficult to... The wasps are fast. Oh gosh, that was a bit touch and go, wasn't it, my cat allies? Massive chick over there. Let's blow it up. Ah, okay, look at the cat kingdom. We've got giant cats on the side. Wow, that's a big snake. Big snake. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't get in the castle. Let's waste all the ammo on just making sure we're okay. That's a terrifying snake when it's up close. Oh, we don't have loads of cats here. Oh, okay, replenished. Right. This is I can't believe what you've made here. Oh, we've got to get real on this. Okay, the wolves only take one hit, but they're super fast. Oh, and then the cows can just be cleaned up here. The wolf's going to get hit as well. This corner's quite good. 9 cats left. Oh, no! Yes. Nice. We've got a lot of money. I wonder if we get to use the money at some point. Oh, I just love seeing all these FUZE assets being used so well. It's like a proper Hall of Fame for these FUZE assets. Oh no, that's way too far. Ah, okay, so the cannon target does still move, even though it doesn't update when the cat is in the air. We don't have loads of cats left. Awesome. Awesome. My god. Yeah, I suppose... Well, are we really killing cats, or are they just merely... Are they even cats? They could just be cat-shaped explosives that the Cat Kingdom uses, you know what I mean? Great British points. We haven't got loads of cats left this time either. What am I doing? Firing them just willy-nilly like this. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Oh no, I wasn't looking. Oh, that's fast. Wasps. Okay, I'm gonna have to just defend this bit, I think. Okay, the snake takes some doing, doesn't it? Uh-oh, we don't have enough cats. Oh, I'm gonna take a definite hit. No! They come back for the next round, so they're not dying. Yeah, exactly, exactly. We're getting... Oh no, Castle Catnip is destroyed. Oh my god, that is good. This, it feels... I'm getting... Like, the music is saying Venicity to me. The cat's on the head, and the premise is screaming Petra to me. Let me just remind myself who started this one. Oh, it's Node who started this one. Ah, Node. I was wrong. In fact, did Petra even work on this? Because you had the No, I'm completely wrong. And I saw that before. Wow. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. I'm off here. My spider FUZE sense of who's... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's off. Yes! Cats have 9 lives. Exactly. Exactly. So let's have a look at some of these things here that everyone's contributed. Random maze monsters sound effects, adding waves and upgrades where you unlock. Added title screen. More enemies, support, enemy animations, explosions for dying enemies, cannonballs to cats. Felicity. Brilliant. I actually didn't work on this one, but I definitely approve of the theming. Yes, it's it has a trace, I think, of your style there. It's so good to see. I love the silliness. It's just wonderful. Found out what to do with the money. Okay. I was worried that I was like 1 wave shy of the shop or something. Incredible work. Huge round of applause, please. Absolutely amazing stuff. These are going to make such a wonderful showcase gallery that yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. I look forward to the update, and it just... Yeah, it's going to be the best showcase gallery we've had so far, I think, for sure. Okay, let's go to the second to last one here. And we're coming up on the normal sort of stream ending time, so we'll try and aim for that. As I don't like to eat before doing the stream, so I tend to get quite hungry by the end. Okay, so the download code is in the stream on the screen now. So let's get it opened up. We're looking at Hotel Wormhole. Okay. Are we going to see those instructions? Surely yes. But might as well read as well. Garthon, Andy, Vinicity, Waldron, Ashton, Vinicity. Ah, okay. And then you've come back to it at the end. Cool, cool, cool. Hotel Wormhole. Let's get some hype in the chat. Hotel hype, please. Okay. Here we go. Instructions. Help Mama Worm find her 9 lost kids. 9. The worm welfare state is a brilliant thing. They are lost somewhere in the big, strange hotel wormhole. Use the blue wormholes to travel between rooms. Hold Z or to pause and display the map. It's a good idea to do this as when you emerge as you emerge. It's a good idea to do this as you emerge from a wormhole. Otherwise, you might run headfirst into a nearby wall. The kids are hiding in the red wormholes, but after a while, those need to be unlocked using rocks. Rocks can be picked up, but look out if you wait too long. They, of course, explode. All right, let's forget all those instructions and run into the problems that have been clearly laid out for me to avoid here. That took a while to load. Oh, nice. We got... Wow, it's another FUZE Round Robin Challenge for 2025. Thank you for everyone participating in the challenge. Annie J5, Ashton Arnold, Davies, Gotham, Maximus, Node, PM Crockett, Toxibunny, Vinicity, and Waldron. A big thank you also to the FUZE staff. It will be super interesting to see and play the final games. Great work, everyone. That was actually very difficult to read. I love this intro screen. Very nice touch. Going through the wormhole in there. Lovely stuff. Okay, here we go. Instructions we have read. Very frantic music. So... Oh gosh. I need to turn this down a bit. That is frantic. Okay. There we go. So if we go in this wormhole. Uh-oh. How do I... Okay, yeah. Then... We're now in the bottom one here. Whoosh! The rocks have exploded! Whoa, the controls are really interesting, actually. It's not just a case of point it where you think. Look at the animation, the turning. Oh. Look at that animation on the worm's face, look. Okay, so let's try one of the red wormholes, see if we can find one of our children. Oh, God. That is not long. Oh. Oh. Oh, get up there! Oh my word. Back in you go. And it's a random maze. This is not controlled in an easy method, okay? You've got a lot of inertia. Get... Oh, so close, my child! Oh, God, the controls of this is so... strange. This one's not happening. God, that's not easy, okay? I promise. What a bizarre premise. Okay, this one should be doable. Oh! Thank the worm gods. Okay, let's go not in the bottom one. This has DOS shareware vibes to me, which I mean is a compliment. Yes, yes, that is correct. Hey, oh God, let's get away from these horrible rocks. No, the controls are really messing with my brain. There we go. Yes, very true, Kate. The music being frantic and odd definitely adds to the atmosphere here. Right, we need to grab a rock. And hopefully they don't all explode. They did. Okay, back into the portal we go. Should have grabbed that rock, shouldn't I? Hopefully this one won't explode. It did. Oh, and the music gets more and more frantic. Wow, this is bizarre. I really like, you know, it's a subtle thing. I'm gonna grab that. Get in there. Okay, it's a subtle thing, but I'm a big fan. Get him! Yes, God. I'm a big fan of just the tile set. I really like that whole God. I really like this the simplicity of those grey blocks with the little edge that goes, you know, on the other that extends past the block. It's just nice. It really adds something. And I'm dead. I'm just definitely dead. I'm not dead. Somehow I'm not dead. Okay, fine. We'll go in there. Okay, let's grab one of them. Not die. Get in there. Why can't I go in there? Brilliant. Oh! Oh no! I also, yeah, what I was saying, I also really like the background colour. Is it just mint? Or is it something more? Oh! Oh! My wormular self. Come on. 2 rocks. Go in between all that. Get in there. Thank you. This wormhole realm is actually really quite scary. No! Ah! No! When it says rocks needed 4... Okay, so just to unlock... Ah, for the next... Okay, yeah. So it doesn't matter which one we get first. The next one will need more rocks. That's going to be tough. That's pretty harsh. We need to try another area. Yeah, this one. 4 rocks. Oh. Well, that's all them done. Let's try and find a couple more. No! Where are we now? Top right. Rock there. Rock there. Oh! Oh, you can't believe the forces at play in this screen. Oh! Oh, wow. Got a strange effect happening there at one side. Right. I think I'm going to hesitantly say that I have to call this one here, because I'm not going to be able to finish this. It is a real challenge. You're going to have to sit with that one for a while and get used to the area and the positioning of everything. And also the franticness was raised my blood pressure, actually. So because I'm conscious of fitting in the last game, so I'm going to call that one there, guys. Gothon's original idea. The player steers a worm through a series of caves connected by tunnels called wormholes, collecting orbs with various powers: head, body, heart, spin, bomb, and gun. Wow, so we had some real... There was some strange... yeah. Some orbs, some ability orbs. Gothon's caves were all in a straight line, so I changed it to be 2-dimensional space instead. I made sure the wormholes were properly both ways. Added a few caves, so it's now 3-3. Added a mini-map that can be accessed by holding down ZR. So cool. No purpose. I think a good idea is probably to introduce something necessary to make the player go and visit. Yes, okay. Ah. Awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome. That is crazy. Very, very unique. And very... of a particular style, visual style, that is a really cool and unique vibe. That DOS shareware vibe that Petra mentioned is exact. It's just right on the money for that. It's beautiful. Well done. Fantastic work. And can we get some hype, please, for the final game in our list tonight? Brings us to the end of the evening. We have Drifter coming up next. This is The download code you see now. Yes, YK 6K. Cool. There we go. I've got it downloaded already. And I must say that that thumbnail is looking very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see if the game lives up to that beautiful thumbnail. So this is Andy G. I'd pictured a Micro Machines / early GTA. Oh, I loved Micro Machines on the PS1. I absolutely loved that. How good was that? How good was Micro Machines? Just that feeling of just driving little cars around little stuff on tables and just around kitchen utensils. Just, never gets old. That's great stuff. Okay. I had pictured a Micro Machines early GTA, but utterly failed at acceleration angles. I also have failed at drawing a map, which I found a lot harder than I thought. Sorry, everyone. That's such a... Oh, dear. It's such a sad start there from Andy, but I suspect that actually he had an amazing start. I feel like this could become a nice little racing game. I spent a lot of time trying to get the feeling of sliding right. I think it feels pretty good now. I also added some AI cars to race against. They work okay, but there's some issues, like how they sometimes fall into a conga line of cars. Speaking of bugs, sometimes map tiles don't align. Other than that, there isn't much of a game here, only much basic map, blah, blah, blah. So suggesting some ideas. Waldron, zoom added when turning, added nitro, speed boxes for AI cars to make them more competitive, lap tracking, awesome. The core of this game is already so good, really nice work from everyone. Things remaining to be done may include pause menus, more audio, tire screeches, difficulty selection. I've improved the waypoint system so the AI cars are tracked better. It's now reasonably robust. The player car can also keep track of waypoint progress. God. Petra. Look at the work. The work you guys have put into this is incredible. They are going to make for an amazing showcase gallery. Right, lots of hype for this last one, guys. Let's make it a good one. This is Drifter. Oh, yeah. Nice. I loved when you guys adding your own custom hits and music sounds to my tracks is so cool. It makes it feel like a remix that I'm just listening to like on the fly. It's so cool. And I love this. Look at that for an icon there, look. The pixel art on display there is just something else. Like all the layers of colour that you have in the word Drifter itself, the bands of colour and the yellows to the side, it's just ridiculous. Really beautiful. Let's see. Grand Prix. Oh, let's definitely change the name. It's got to be Dave FUZE, which is what all the workshop kids always call me. Okay, let's go Grand Prix. Why not? Easy race. Oh, wow. Kelso Zippo. I want to look at these names. Oh my god, look at that drift. The tyres. Look at that tyre. How'd you do the tyre pattern? That is so cool. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay. Oh, I'm really not being a good micro machine operator. Oh, we have NOS. When do we get NOS? Maybe when we do a lap. Oh, when we fill up. I see. We have to fill up the NOS charge. Lap 2. Nice to see those assets being used as well. Plutarch, the Corn Man, S Racer, Gene S Pleiss, Donald Tello, Kelso Zippo, and Dave FUZE. That's fantastic choices for the names. Oh, okay, I need to focus, I do. Okay, we've got some NOS. Gosh. Okay, that does a decent job, but sadly it couldn't even make a slight headway in catching me up to the others.
It's the final lap.
Oh no, there's no way we're gonna... I wonder if I could have nosed my way over the grass. Oh, I've really failed you all here. I've done a disservice here to this This is meant to be an easy race, and I'm just absolutely failed. Yes. Nos. We're not going to finish last, at least. Can we get 6th? I don't think so. Definitely not. You lose. Oh no. Okay, let's try it. Let's try again. Let's try it to get something a bit better now that we can. Oh wow. Oh, that drift. I need to get used to how to do this. It's just not accelerating is the key at the right times. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh god. Boom, bam, boom. Boom, bam, boom. I really love those hits you've added to that. Really love what you've done with the music there. It's such a nice touch. Yes. 6th. Glorious 6th place. No. Oh, no. I span out and I did. Okay, he's just done a serious disservice to himself there, so we're good. I love that little NOS animation there you got. That was a terrible place to do it though, Dave. Why did you do it there? Okay, come on. We can get 6th. Just gotta catch up with this fool. Come on. Oh! So close! I'll take the inside line. Oh! Nah! No! Yes! Wonderful stuff. The maps look great. Absolutely great. The pixel art is fantastic. God, number 8 is really... Oh no. Oh, I've got to catch back up with this. I love the buildings and the... just everything about this is great.
It's the final lap.
It is clean. And that tire screech visual is just... That is just great. What a nice touch. What a touch. This is going to just be beloved on the showcase gallery, I tell you. The kids are going to love this. They're going to love it. Come on, can I keep 6, please? Oh, I didn't quite get enough NOS. Oh. No, you will not. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, I just completely misused that. I thought it would just... Oh.
You lose.
That is rock hard. That is rock solid. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. I can't believe the work on display. I mean, I can, because I actually have nothing but evidence of you all just being unbelievably creative and talented, so it's really no surprise, actually. Oh, this level's got some intersections. Oh, and I'm not using my brakes properly either. Oh, okay, yeah, I really need to... I need to practice with this. This is hard. Oh, and we can just totally ignore... Oh, I see. No, we can't. Waypoint tracking. Very nice. You knew I was going to try and do that, didn't you? Can't have Dave trying to scrape back a 5th place finish. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to call it there, though, I'm afraid, guys. I'm going to have to let Plutarch and the Corn Man and Tex-Mex battle it out to see who is the greatest drifter of all time. Can we get an absolutely gigantic round of applause, please, for Drifter? Ridiculous levels of quality in this challenge. I am very, very impressed indeed. Unbelievable work. Great work, everyone. You have outdone yourselves again, like you do every single time. Just amazes me. It still doesn't fail to amaze me, because no matter how much evidence I have of you guys being incredible, it's still you still seem to outdo yourselves all the time. Just amazing. I would like to just give a very, very big thank you, especially just to everybody who worked on this challenge. I'd like to extend that thank you just a smidge further for Venicity for taking the initiative and being proactive and getting this done, and for coming to me and asking me if we could do a stream. I was very much intending to do this stream as soon as I found out about the challenge, but thank you so much for getting in touch with me and reminding me and making this happen, Venicity. You've proved your legend status yet again. Wow, normal difficulty. I can't even imagine how tough that is, actually. I need a lot of practice. But thankfully, there will be chance for that practice because it will go into the showcase gallery and be played a lot by many. I would love to see everybody enjoying these games. And it's going to be really, really fun to see all the kids playing them. I'm sure that they will have an awesome time with them. They're going to love them. Especially the cats on the head. That is just a genius touch, Venicity. That is... I think that might be my single favourite addition of anything tonight. The cats on the head interacting with the bone of the head rotating. That's just great to see. That never gets old. Thank you so much to everyone who participated. You guys are amazing. You are incredibly talented and creative, and we don't deserve you, to be honest. Thank you so much for everyone who came to stop by and see. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Ben. Lovely to see you guys. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see my friends in the stream. It always warms my heart, my cold heart. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you very, very much for coming, and let's do this again. There will be another game jam, I'm sure, very soon. Obviously, we tend to do a Halloween one, so that will absolutely be coming. We'll see how we feel for one at the end of September. I mean, it's up to you guys. You can let me know, but I'll have a think about it as well. But yes, you know how to find us. Join the Discord, subscribe to the channel, blah, blah, blah. I think everyone in here already probably is, but if you're not, I mean, you should feel bad. I can't say anything more than that. Stop that bad feeling. Just like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can stop that horrible feeling inside if you haven't done it already. You can address that feeling by just liking and subscribing. That's all it takes. And you will attain a type of nirvana, a very small one. Anyway, enough of that nonsense that I'm saying. Thanks so much, guys. Have a lovely rest of your evening and have a good week. Okay, lots of love from the FUZE team and from me. Take care. Bye-bye.